Things get a little more revved up under the lights, and what a game we have for you tonight. It's week 11 of this college football season, and our coverage on EA Sports continues. Hits inside, it's Knight. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Iamaleava rushes on, and he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava. He'll throw it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the defense watched film last.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Iamaleava to throw for it on 4th. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll pull it down. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. It's the Legionnaires have it with a 1st and 10. Got a little space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. It's the Legionnaires are moving quickly down the field. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Finds the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback in a 3rd down situation, knowing exactly where the 1st down marker was. It wasn't there open to throw the football. He was very smart. He got out, he took off running, knew exactly where he had to get to keep his offense on the field.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Throwing, Iamaleava. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. The Legionnaires offense ready to get things started on this drive. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go.
Lets it fly. Catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Finds his big tight end. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. It's the Legionnaires are threatening on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Legionnaires! The run inside. It's Knight. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Iamaleava. They're all over it. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Now the Illini calling a timeout there first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. There he goes. He's at the 50. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. It's the Legionnaires come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Can't hold on in the face of the contact. Long way to go on 2nd down. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, pressure's coming. He's sacked. This defense all over him. Illinois uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Iamaleava from the gun on 3rd down. It's picked off. That's 18 of those. We are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. 3rd quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. On the move from inside is 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Legionnaires offense ready to get things started on this drive. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Under pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
It's the Legionnaires will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Here's Iamaleava to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava got his man. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Making the adjustment. 4th down, Iamaleava. Converts on 4th down. Still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. It's the Legionnaires go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Throwing, Iamaleava. Stepping to the right. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Quick give. It's Knight. stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Incomplete pass. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Going to field this one in tight quarters. Never had a chance. What coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. Iamaleava fires to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Unloads to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Iamaleava to throw for it on 4th. At the 35, he's got room. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Iamaleava on the play action. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Knight. At midfield, he's got room. Breaks into the open. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it. It's Knight. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava finds us back in the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. He'll be stopped short, could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. They'll try to power it in, and he's not going to be able to wedge his... And here comes the punt team. Not a lot of room to make this catch. He's going to get loose. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Going to the run, it's Knight. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down. 4th down, Iamaleava fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Legionnaire! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Trying to take it back. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Legionnaires' offense ready to get things started on this drive. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. It's the Legionnaires now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Throwing, Iamaleava. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Past the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Now the Illini calling a timeout there first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Knight. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the 1st down. Illinois uses its 2nd timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Might as well run him again. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Timeout taken here by the Illini, and that is their 3rd. The Brain Trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Trying to squeak through the pile. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's 4th down.
Hey, man, with that run, I think it kind of handcuffs you. I think you want to save that last time out when you need it for your field goal unit or whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
That conversion sets a tone, but that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, it's a body blow, and it's demoralizing. It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially telling the opponent, look, you can't stop us. Next time we get in a similar situation, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there ain't nothing you can do with that.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Push is ahead. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game, this is a huge play. They'll send the back in motion. Iamaleava to throw for it on 4th. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie. We'll get it started here in overtime. Straight ahead, it's Knight. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
He's down right there. Short gain on the grab. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Follows his blocks. It's Knight. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Driving forward, it's Knight. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Iamaleava. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Legionnaire! They get on the board first here in the overtime period. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and
Snagged. Oh, it's a fumble. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. 1st and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. Moves the pocket. It's Hauser. Rush right in his face. Touchdown, Illinois. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball 2nd, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball 2nd.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the 2nd OT. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Throws to the wideout. If he houses this, it's ball game. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in